Hey everyone, Jengar here. Today we're gonna take a look at the Hellcat Mk I, a British premium sitting in tier 3. It has a 7.3 battle rating in realistic and a 3.0 battle rating in arcade. We're gonna look at it in both modes, see what its strengths are and its weaknesses, and see if I can perform with it. I'll see you in the match. Hey guys, so here we are in the first match. We are flying with a squad, few guys from my squadron, you Monkey and Kushkin, and we've got a BF-109 approaching us. We're using the roll rate this plane has to follow the F4. The F4 is the more maneuverable plane, but he just only goes up and I can match him in that, that's no problem. So there we go, shoot off the left wing, shoot him on fire, destroy it. Look at this roll rate, it's atrocious. It really, this plane doesn't have good roll rate. I really miss my roll rate on this plane. Really prefer planes with good roll rate, as it allows you to turn very quickly to maneuver. The turn time on this plane is average as well. It does have some alright climb rate. It isn't stellar, nothing spectacular, but it can climb a little bit. The engine is powerful enough, and it's got a good top speed. We're making our approach on this F4. Let's see what he does. Shoot off his right wing, that's fantastic. The dive speed on this plane is good as well. So as a boom and zoomer, this plane is alright. It's got 650 cals with a lot of ammo as well, so that's very positive. But I found the plane a little bit sluggish here and there. Also thanks to its less than average roll rate. Makes it feel a little bit heavy here and there. This 109 takes it into the vertical, and that's no problem because the elevator control on the Hellcat is quite nice, especially in the vertical. You can do something with that in a dogfight. Now we decimated the enemy team a little bit, and we have 3-4 opponents incoming. Now if we can survive this encounter, we will win the match. If the opponent is stupid and let themselves be lured down, which is quite possible. It's always about the pilot in these cases. Let's see, they do have the advantage in theory. There are 4 of them. They all had higher altitude, because they have the energy advantage, but it seems these 190s are already allowing themselves to be pulled down. That Max guy over there is already very low. But there is 2 guys from one squadron there who are flying squad. They will probably be less easy to pull down, although you never know. You never know. Let's see what this guy does. In the in the vertical elevator moves, we can match him. So yeah, he's going up, he's going further up, he's losing his speed. Never do that in an A4. And here we have an easy shot. We are right behind him, and we get our 3rd kill with a pilot snipe. I can inform you though that this is our last kill in this match, and the other guys, these squad guys, do get pulled down, and we do kill them, and we win the match. So I'll see you at the scoreboard. So here we have it, 3 kills, 1 assist, first place in the team. Nice match. Let's see what we got for rewards. 99,000 Silver Lions, 5,000 research points, the best squad, Terror of the Sky, and Bulletproof. Hey guys, second match. We have been climbing. We set for 7 minutes. Tight climbing. We went across the map. We're fighting Russians, and we finally found some who are after one of our allies here. We're diving on the King Cobra. We're picking up speed quite fast. The acceleration in a dive of this plane is quite nice. We miss our initial shots. We do hit him though here on the left wing, shoot him on fire, and hopefully the fire sticks. He's trying to come after me, but there he goes. This plane gives up where he wanted to continue. Now we have a very advantageous position here. We are at 4.5 kilometers high. Most of the enemy are low. But I make a mistake here. I started to focus on this LA5. I wanted to get him out of the sky, and this guy is split S-ing down towards the ground. And I am following him. At least I tried to follow him here, and I tried to pull out of my dive. Quite a control stiffening here at high speeds, but I do manage to snap out of it. But what we did basically is unforgivable here. We lost our altitude. We're at 1000 meters. We do have some speed though, but we have 3 guys behind us here. But it is interesting in the case where here we can test our maneuverability. Like I said, you don't want to turn fight with the obvious ones, you know, the Spitfires and the Zeros. But let's see how this plane holds up against 3 Russian fighters. 2 LA5s and a Yak 3P. Now we're gonna use full elevator split S here. We've got a P-38 Ally coming in as well, which is nice. 3P is turning after me, so is the LA5, but he's a bit slower. Here he comes. We're going for the head-on and turn over. Full elevator again. This LA5 can't keep up with that elevator turn. We do get a hit in, but no kill. Again, we can easily follow him here. The Hellcat is good for something. We take the lead here and we shoot him out of the sky. Now let's check, where is that 3P? Because that 3P is a dangerous opponent. Good firepower. 320mm, here he comes. Got a problem here, so I'm turning in as much as I can with my elevator. We're looping over. We're turning here, but the roll rate doesn't help here. See, the roll rate on this plane is average. Nothing to write home about. Take it up into the vertical. The LA5 FN there. Coming for a close pass, but I don't think he shot at me. He was focused on the other guy on the P-38, who he is dogfighting with. 2 dogfights happening next to each other. Here I get a golden opportunity, but I completely mess up. I keep pushing the elevator here. It's a bad mistake. Should have gotten some shots on him there. Hopefully have killed him there. But now we have to deal with an intruder. Another Yak 3P. He's coming in for a quick pass. We shoot him on fire. He misses his shot. But we give the guy we were dogfighting a shot here. And we get peppered by his 20mm. And my elevator goes into the red. And that's basically lethal. We do get our 3rd kill there. But yeah. I missed my shot on that guy. Should have taken it. The result could have been different though, if we would have done that. But the end result of this is that we lost the match, unfortunately. Hey guys, so here we are in the arcade match. We have been climbing. We're on a 3 airfield domination map. And we've got several opponents below us. There's a little train going on there. Ally, foe, ally, foe, ally, foe. We're going for this 109 first. Get a hit in, but we only get the assist. A36 here, he goes up nicely into our guns, and that's our first kill. First dive nets me a kill and an assist. Not bad at all. Now we're taking the time to get some altitude back. Use the elevator to turn around in the vertical. Vertical elevator turns are quite effective in this plane, which general maneuverability is average, but it is better than in RB. Obviously, we've got several targets coming in here. Here we go for the Corsair. Kill him. We have a little bit of a glitch here. Sorry about that. 109 F1. Shoot him on fire and we do finish him off. I've noticed more and more that this plane's 50 cals, of course, like all the 50 cals, are working, but you gotta keep the guns on target for quite a bit longer than cannons. Cannons you can finish people off in seconds. He turns off, he doesn't want to go for the head on. And we do not finish him off in that move. So the only thing we can do right here is dive, because we are not the most maneuverable plane. Got an F4 here. Crit him here, put him on fire. We also got put on fire ourselves. Got an E3 and a Key 44 in front of us. Kill the Key 4. And the other guy gets killed by somebody else. Our fire goes off though, because we lowered the throttle to 0 and we put our nose down. A fire that goes off, which is nice. I'm happy about that. So we can fly further for a little longer. Now we are approaching this Heinkel 112 here, with a Spitfire coming in on our right. Now the stiff maneuverability this plane has in RB is ironed out a little bit in arcade because of the normalized flight model. You see roll rate is a little bit better as well. And we get a double kill here on both those guys. We do got that Hellcat who came in for me. And our wings are equally damaged, making in that sense no negative effects on my flight model if both wings are damaged. You only get the drag efficiency if it's lowered on one wing, then you will have problems keeping the plane stable. But if it's on both wings, it's no problem, and both wings are equally damaged. See, they have the same color. Now we're going for the landing here. And we just level out the plane in time not to crash. Use our remaining ammo to stop the plane in its tracks and to see if we can repair this plane before any enemies come in to have an easy ground strafe on me. And there are several planes on the left at 2 kilometers. There's another guy landing here, C4. Very juicy target this for opponents, but yeah, we reset here. We've got a P-36 guy incoming. And we're off the ground. Let's see if we can pick up some speed. Now he's closing in very, very fast. So we're gonna make a sharp turn here. Ooh, yeah, we can just keep the plane in the air here. This is quite nice. He continues on, and we've got this SM-79 coming in. We shoot him on fire. We did shoot one of his pilots as well, but bombers have 2 pilots, many of them, and one pass isn't enough, 1 pilot. Now here we take the lead, and there he goes. He got an SBD-3 coming after us for a dogfight. We have some damage on the right wing this time, but it isn't too bad. Now we use this plane all over these 3 matches as pure fighter. No bombs attached, no rockets attached, but if you decide to use them, they are another impediment on your maneuverability and your flight model, which isn't the best in game at its battle rating anyway. You're gonna face a lot of planes that are more maneuverable and better equipped with better firepower than yourself. And it's gonna be difficult to perform on a regular basis consistently with this plane. But to try to win the match, I'm gonna try to stop this key 45 here. And we do manage that. They don't get C. They're slightly ahead. 190 coming through. I missed my shots, unfortunately. Following through on this Mk I, who is already damaged. His propeller was stopping, as you saw. Didn't have much speed anymore. 4 or 5 planes be above this airfield. We need to thin the numbers here if we want this match to continue. We shoot the dough on fire. We've got an MC-202 incoming. We need to finish him off here, but we don't get him. Take it into the vertical, make a full elevator turn. Get another shot on the MC-202, and we do get him, but not an immediate kill. We got a fire on him. Our engine gets damaged by this Corsair. You get an assist maybe on the tow or something. 190 going low. I want to stop him from whatever he's doing, whoever he's shooting at. Shooting at somebody, one of my allies trying to cap, we don't want that. We've got a tail. We have been low above the airfield trying to decimate the enemy's numbers there. We do avoid here. And it's a P400. Now he overshoots. And if the roll rate would have been better, we would have gotten him already. But we do get him. P400 is not the most maneuverable plane as well, but he is more maneuverable than me. But he didn't have much energy, so he couldn't get away, which is nice. P43 incoming. We do get a crit on his left wing. He cannot land. He must not land, otherwise we will lose. He is capping, but we are capping as well. He stopped capping, he's going back up into the air, and we are capping C. That's nice. Shoot the guy on fire. And I shoot down an ally there in the pass as the Key 43 dies in the crash with my ally there. Otherwise, we started that fire. It should have been our kill, that kill. But yeah, sorry to that guy. He caught my bullets. We've got several guys coming in on our right. Don't know if we will survive this, but no use to run away here. Trying to roll, even though our roll isn't the greatest. We had to avoid those guys, their initial shots. Got a P400, an I-15, a Heinkel 112, and what was that? A BF-109 as well. Well, we get shot down by the I-15. Fantastic. He gets the kill. Well, you know. So we jumped into a backup vehicle. Tried to get a few more kills in the Hellcat. We do have enemies approaching the runway and it's gonna be very, very tight. We're going full web with a nose down. Picking up speed. We're going over 500 kilometers an hour already. Well, we're first in the team at the moment. We did rack up quite a nice score. Thanks to the fire that went out. Sometimes you have to have a little bit of luck. See if we can take some revenge on this I-15. No. This I-15 knows what he's doing. He's a biplane, he's maneuverable. Turn out of the way. We do get him though. Take our revenge. So, silenced hunter in his 109. Let's see if we can get him. He's gonna try to land at A, and we want to prevent that. Will he succeed? We're going full web, we're making progress, we should be able to get guns on target before he lands, and he crashes actually. No, he gets shot down by Seabird there. That's fantastic. Seabird. The tickets of the enemy are ticking down. But there's an MC-200 going to land on C. He's going pretty fast, he's already approaching the end of the runway. Will he decap? Yeah, he will decap. We get the assist. Score is slightly in the favor of the enemy. But the enemy team has no players left and we have somebody landing already. Again. So we really turned this match around, which is fantastic. Nothing more is gonna happen in this match, guys. I'll see you at the scoreboard. We are winning this match. So here we have it, guys. 14 kills, 7 assists and 1 death. Check the scoreboard. 127,000 Silver Lions, 5,000 research points. We did get Hero of the Sky and we are first in the team. Enjoyable match. I'll see you in the conclusion. Hey guys, so here we are after the match. Now this plane is a little bit of a mixed bag. In realistic battle I don't really like it in the pure fighter role because it has such sluggish roll rate. It feels a bit heavy. It is not a bathtub, but it is far from an agile fighter that you would want. Or at least maybe you don't want that. Maybe you want this kind of fighter. It is best in a boom and zoom role, energy fighting. It has some nice pros to it, like its top speed, which is good. Its dive speed. It does have stiffening in a dive, but it is quite good in the dive with a top speed. The armament is alright with 650 cals. But yeah, roll rate sucks and turn time sucks as well. It does have some good elevator control. And the elevator control makes sure that you can make quite nice turns in the vertical. Which is good. But you want to keep your speed up in this plane, if at all possible. But if you're not facing any dedicated turn fighters, the elevator can definitely help you against Russians like you saw in that clip. In arcade the plane is much more versatile. All the downsides are a little bit improved, of course, and you can definitely make this plane work. Although in arcade the firepower is quite lacking, and as you saw we got 14 kills but we also got 7 assists. That usually doesn't happen to me when I use a lot of 20mm cannons. If you use them you get less assists because you can't finish them off with this firepower in arcade. The damage models are a little bit different there as well. But the rewards you get for this plane are great. This performance in arcade is more than fine. And you can also use this plane as a bomber in a tough situation if you want to finish a match or to get the last ground targets, or if you prefer ground pounding, this plane is excellently suited for it. I've heard a lot of good about that. I've tried it out a few times as well myself in squad play when we decided to go put some bombs on this thing. This thing can carry 2,000 kilo bombs with rockets. So yeah, it's got quite the ordnance. For the setup I used Universal this time. You can debate whether the tracers are better or not, but tracers or Universal has the most API rounds, and you can set things alight with that quite nicely. For the rocket loads, you can have 2 1000 bombs with 6 rockets, or you can have 6 rockets separately, or only the 1000 pound bombs. So that's up to you what you want to use. In any case, as a fighter in arcade, it's quite useful. But like I said as well, it faces a lot of difficult planes that are better than this plane in the game, of course. In reality, I think the Hellcat might have been a bit tougher, but yeah, not in game, not in game. So I'm not outspokenly enthusiastic about it, but you can definitely make this plane work, and it is very versatile with the bomb load. Like, you can use it for several things. So in that sense, it's quite nice, and I think it could rack you up a lot of experience points and research points. So yeah, if you like that kind of plane, versatile, not very good at anything but stable, you know, like a jack of all trades, not specialized, then I can definitely say that this is a plane you could get and get a lot of results with. If you want it for a specific fighter job, then there are other better planes around. Hey, so I hope you enjoyed the video, that you learned something there. If you are already a subscriber, don't forget to like the video. You know, those likes really make a difference. Do leave me a comment. You know, I always look forward to the comments every day. And if you really feel like helping out today, make sure to share the video with your friends and let them know about the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button, become part of this community. I really love to have you aboard, and don't feel shy to leave me some comments. I always try to respond to them. So again, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.